Today's horoscope from Astrocademy. The Sun now puts a spotlight on your resources sector until November, and life is more about settling in and making yourself more comfortable and secure. It's a fine time for taking charge of your finances and valuables, but it's also an excellent period for recognizing your value. The focus is on building and laying down strong foundations. It's a good time to take stock of what you already have and enhance your feelings of abundance in the process. Learning to appreciate your life in the present is an essential key to happiness, after all. Finances can undoubtedly be in focus in the weeks ahead, but it's also a cycle in which you get into greater touch with your spiritual resources. You're shifting gears now as you turn your attention to stabilizing your life and putting ideas to work for you. Today, you can experience a powerful desire for comfort, pleasure, and coziness. There may be a gift or bonus coming in, but perhaps also some indulgence. The cosmos are profound. As one of the two zodiac signs ruled by Venus, you have a special connection to love and relationships. Honestly, you are one of the most romantic zodiac signs of all. Venus, as a planet, hungers for connection and partnership, and you do. This is one of the reasons you are so naturally attractive and magnetic. Your planetary ruler gifts it to you. Beauty, harmony, and a true sense of romance and union fulfill you on the deepest of levels. By knowing this, you can embrace your innate authenticity more than ever before. Do not let anyone get in the way of your success. Take pride in your accomplishments, as the Moon in Cancer will square Chiron retrograde in Aries and conjunct Mars in Cancer. At first, you may struggle to feel self-assured with your accomplishments and career path if your relationships are not as supportive as they could be. Do not focus on the lack of support from those around you. Focus on yourself, and lift yourself. You deserve to feel good about how hard you have worked, especially if you have come a long way in your career path. You're going to feel a burst of energy, not only today but throughout the next few months, and this will shape the way you meet your goals. One reason you sometimes seem to fail to accept this kind of dynamic energy is because it invariably involves change of some kind, and you are not famous for flexibility. Here's a hint for your future success: drinking water increases flexibility. Today's vibrations will push you to find stability or realize a project. This is probably the moment to organize yourself on a professional level and advance methodically, in slow but sure steps to your goal. In your family and sentimental life, take advantage of this period to tighten your relationships and make them stronger. Duty will call wherever you are. You've got everything on your side to succeed. Having the Moon in your career sector as the Sun returns to your income sector is just one of the advantages today. As the solar shifts onto your income situation, matters, and options, this will ensure your professional instincts are sharp and you are emotionally and intuitively engaged and aware from the start. However, this will also shine a light on a hotbed of activity across the income, work, and career fronts that the Moon is actively helping to amplify and act as a trigger for. As Mars moves into his final 12 days in your career sector, everything is starting to come together. It is right in the heart of Venus, the planet of love's first full week in your communication SEC. Toward that, a friendly aspect to the North Node in your relationship sector peaks. As well as giving Venus' mission to give your heart and your relationships a voice a serious boost, it comes just as tension between your own and your relationship needs is dropping back. Our eyes in the sky. Today's astrological landscape is stirring up quite a bit of emotional energy, but don't worry, it's all part of a bigger cosmic plan to help you heal and grow. With the sensitive Moon in nurturing Cancer squaring off with Chiron, the wounded healer, retrograde in fiery Aries, you may feel some unexpected emotional turbulence. Think of it like a wave washing up something from your past, maybe a memory you thought you'd moved on from, or a situation that isn't quite as resolved as you believed. Have you ever had one of those moments where something or someone from your past reappeared, triggering emotions you didn't expect? It can feel unsettling, but this energy is inviting you to see it as a chance for healing. In moments like these, it's easy to feel vulnerable, especially when old wounds are reopened. But here's where the universe steps in to support you. This is your opportunity to respond differently than you have in the past. If you've been avoiding dealing with certain feelings or confronting someone, today offers you a new path. You're being given the cosmic nudge to approach these situations with a fresh perspective, and that can be incredibly empowering. The key is recognizing that while emotional triggers may arise, you now have the tools and self-awareness to handle them in a healthier way. But the universe isn't stopping there. The moon's harmonious sextile with Uranus, which is retrograde in grounded Taurus, adds an unexpected twist to the day. Uranus is the planet of surprise, and it's known for shaking things up in ways we don't always see coming. This could manifest as a sudden insight or a breakthrough that completely changes how you view a current situation. Have you ever had one of those light bulb moments where everything suddenly makes sense, even though you've been struggling with it for ages? That's the kind of energy Uranus brings today, an electric, almost unpredictable force that can lead to real, positive change if you're open to it. Embrace this unpredictability. While the emotional triggers stirred up by Chiron might feel heavy, Uranus is here to remind you that change doesn't always happen the way we expect it to. Sometimes, the most profound growth happens when we let go of our need to control the outcome and allow ourselves to be open to new possibilities. This could be the day when a solution you've been searching for finally clicks into place, or when an opportunity appears out of the blue that helps you move forward in a big way. I'd love for you to reflect on this. Is there something you've been avoiding lately? Something that's been lingering in the back of your mind, causing low-level stress or anxiety? Share your thoughts in the comments below. What's been holding you back, and how do you plan to tackle it today? Let's support each other as we take those first steps toward clearing away the things that no longer serve us. And remember, with Uranus in the mix, there's no need to fear the unexpected. Sometimes, the universe has a way of surprising us with exactly what we need, even if it looks different from what we imagined. Trust that whatever comes up today, whether it's an old emotion, a surprising insight, or even an unexpected challenge, it's all part of the cosmic plan to help you grow and evolve. As the day unfolds, take a moment to tune into how these energies are playing out in your life. Are there old wounds being triggered? Is something from your past resurfacing that needs your attention? And most importantly, how are you going to respond this time? This is our chance to do things differently, to make real progress, and to heal in a way that feels powerful and freeing. Remember, the universe is always working in your favor, even when it challenges you. Today's energies might feel intense at times, but they're here to help you become a stronger, more self-aware version of yourself. So embrace the emotional turbulence, lean into those difficult conversations, and trust that by the end of the day, you'll be one step closer to the empowered, authentic version of you that you're meant to be.